Hi, welcome back to the show. You may remember me as your favorite news anchor, bringing you hard-hitting stories you needed every night. But now I've hung all that up to become a humble, bumbling talk show host, just chit-chatting with my guests with no news. Speaking of which, my first guest tonight is Actor. Actor, thanks for being on my show. How you been?
I've been good, yeah, just acting in shows and movies, and oh yeah, I just had my first kid.
Wow, that's rough.
Yeah, it's a little tough being on the road while they're so little, you know.
Right, because of all the traffic.
What?
Well, it must be tough being on the road with all that traffic on the 405. Construction on the 405 causing major delays on the 405. Commuters driving in the north should plan accordingly as traffic could add up to as much to 2 hours of travel time.
Okay.
Sorry, it's the news instincts. This just kicked in there for a second.
That's fine. I'll probably just take the I-90.
Actually, there was an accident on the I-90. No. Sorry. So I heard you're a big bike fan, huh? Big old bike fan. Tell us about that.
Oh, yeah. Much to my partner's annoyance, I have a collection of 38 vintage bicycles in my garage.
Jeez. Do you even know how to ride?
I do. I've even been invited to participate in a professional race in the spring.
Oh, so you're an actor and a professional bike racer now? Huh.
Yes, I guess I am a professional bike racer now.
Wow, a professional bike racer. Kind of like the two professional bike racers who were just implicated in a recent doping scandal. Yes, two professional bike racers have been accused of doping before major races. The two racers have been seen living together, accuse each other of doping competitively after finding a doping kit in their shared bathroom. Their third roommate, who is not a racer, was reached for comment saying, "I can't believe one or both of them would do this." Like that exactly. The roommate then proceeded to lift the reporter and throw them out the window in a fit of anger. Doctors are still waiting on the test results for two racers, but in the meantime, both racers have been banned from competitions. More on that at 11.
What was that?
So, you just released your new book, all about time travel, and it just hit #1 on New York Times bestseller. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's called, oh wow, I'm a time traveler, except, oh no, I'm messing up time. But wait, it's okay, I fixed it, except now there's another time version of me and I have to kill him. But oh no, now I'm disappearing too. Did I just kill my past self by mistake?
Is that a memoir or?
No, it's a fiction. It has adventure, romance, terror, humor, but most importantly, time travel.
Time travel, like museums?
No, more like real time travel.
Well, speaking of museums.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Last night there was a break in the beloved Chicago Field Museum. Reporting live from the scene is Tracy Haps. We go to her now. Zing.
Hi, Danny. Tonight we are at the Chicago Field Museum, where last night 4 daring robbers got away with stealing $8 million worth of artifacts. Along with the artifacts were our precious Sue, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, whose skeleton bones had been on display at the museum for decades. Chicago residents and museum goers are at a loss of words. Here to give their thoughts is Danny Corder.
Hi, Tracy. Thank you for talking to me about this. As you know, this has been a huge loss for all of us.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, my whole entire life has revolved around this museum, and more specifically, this Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have been seeing her when I close my eyes. I miss her. We don't know what to do. We just want you to have a safe arrival back home. Thank you, Tracy.
Amen. Thank you, Danny.
Yes.
As you can see, Rick, the Chicago residents are trying to spread the love that we need right now. Thank you so much, everyone. Back to you.
My other roommate, she was kind of the OG Summerlee.
Oh my God. Wow, powerful stuff, Tracy. I really zoned out there. It was so good. Thank you so much for that story. Anyways, back to my guest. So, who has just been so patient. So you have a little puppet routine? Could you do a little bit of that for us, or?
Well, what do you know?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. We're getting some breaking news in the Sue, the T-Rex case.
Son of a bitch!
Here with the update is co-anchor Barbara Wiles.
Hello, I'm Barbara Wiles, breaking news. Our worst fears have been realizing that, folks, as Sue the T-Rex has been found dead in the warehouse in Scoop Key area. A truly shocking, heartbreaking development. Sue was only 68 million years old. Our thoughts and prayers here at Channel 11 are with the victims and the museum goers.
But it was already dead.
What?
It was a dinosaur skeleton. It died like millions of years ago during the Cretaceous period.
We would just like to remind the viewers at home that the views expressed by our guests are not necessarily the views held by Channel 11 or our parent network, especially views as rude and heartless as the ones expressed by my guests moments ago.
I didn't think we were all in shock right now. They didn't mean it.
You're right, Barbara. Thank you. You keep me grounded. So you got a new movie coming out? You want to say a little something about that?
No.
What's wrong? Puppets got your tongue? Ha! Hey, I'm sorry. You know, we've got a clip to show. Do you want to tell us about it? Huh?
Yeah, fine. In this clip, my character's like running from the cops and he hides in a barber shop and the barber keeps trying to give him a haircut.
Oh, sounds like the frightening the weasel outbreak that happened recently?
That's not a segue. You're just interrupting me.
Over 300 weasels broke out of the Lincoln Zoo yesterday. The zoo is not pursuing the weasels, however, as the animals have been dubbed mildly inconvenient. The weasels are supposedly clean, but doctors are recommending that people get their weasel vaccinations just to be safe. Reminder, if your cat seems angrier than usual, then you probably got weasels in your home. Anyway, let's roll the clip. Oh, actually, we are out of time. Sorry about that, and I would like to thank my guest actor for coming out tonight.
This was a waste. I was wasted.
Go see Actor's new movie, which comes out in theaters next Friday. Or maybe the Friday after that. We'll be right back after these messages.